Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones. This is episode 13, where I will be splitting their routes, Ephraim and Eirika, and I will show the Tower of Valni. I uploaded this once when I chose Ephraim's path, which you see up above, Fort Rigwald. However, the commentary decided it wasn't going to record, but luckily this is the only time that I am able to get the, essentially the exact same footage because I split the chapter up, so, to have the new journey. So let's see where we continue. I missed out on the cutscenes. Yeah, perfect, so we're not going to miss anything. So first we have Eirika and Ephraim. They're going to have a little flashback. That will be, in Seraphim. Is that what it's called? I think so. A year and a half ago, in weird sepia tone, when they have green hair. Once Ephraim becomes a character for Smash, as I've decided he will, one of his alternate colors needs to have this green hair. The cutscene is far too long for me to read the whole thing with different voices, but Eirika's voice will make a return again, I promise. So they're just teasing Ephraim about being a bad student, and Ephraim, he just wants to be strong. That's just like you. Indeed. I can't tell if you're mocking me or complimenting me. Ha ha ha. And you, Lion? What, me? I suppose I just want everyone to be happy. That's very much like you. Very much so. Now I'm the one who can't tell if I'm being praised or yada yada. But look at him. He's clearly, like, the spawn of Satan. Lion just looks so evil, even in this sepia tone. Like, you can tell he's a demon. He reminds me kind of from the villain, the main villain from the second arc of Sword Art. SAO, if anyone watches that. I don't remember the guy's name. He's the one that you hate so much. Oh gosh, I haven't watched that series in so long. I'll have to watch again. And I do see Netflix has SAO 2, so that's another thing to watch. Okay, let's just let this keep going. I don't want to skip all of this. You're so skinny. I doubt anyone would notice you are not really a man. What a nice brother he is. So, continuing onward. Tana, we get to meet her again. And in Princess Tana. Prince Inez. Huh. Oh, and he's a jerk. They say Renee has fallen. I believe I warned you before this happened because you provided Grotto with opportunity to strike. What a douchebag. Like, their parents just died to say this. So, we'll just keep on keeping on here. So, while this cutscene's going and I'm not reading it, I will give you the question of the day a little early. So the question of the day is, should Kyle become a great knight or a paladin? Now, spoilers here, not really spoilers, but the actual playthrough I'm going to do is going to be the Ephraim route, so I'll be training up all of them to see who we want to promote and into what. So I'll train them all to 30 before I use, or to 20 before I use the item at all. On Eirika's route here, I'm only doing it for chapters 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then that's when they become the same again, so I won't be doing any more with hers. So I'm not really going to focus on training too many people this on her half. Maybe a couple weird promotes, because why not? Oh, and here comes Myrrh, the girl with indigo hair. And she's just going to talk about weird dragon things. She's a bit shy. The Manicat. Sorry I'm going through this really fast, but I don't want to waste all this time. A bad energy from the south. It's evil and bad things exist, yada yada. She's a dragon. She can just destroy everything with her mouth. But you know something's up with her because her eyes don't match her hair. So she must be super powerful. Your Majesty, I bring word. The tower holding the sacred stone of Frelia has been destroyed. They were led by Kalak, the Tiger Eye, and Selena Florspar. Less than half a day to get to the top and destroy them all. Only General Duzel is higher in Emperor Vigard's esteem. Selena, the coolest of the generals. Kalak. Crit City. And they just move up, and then there they are, and they destroy it. Ha! So this hunk of rock is a sacred stone, eh? So much fuss over something as fragile as this. Watch, it crumbles so easily. Do we gain anything by this? Not that I care, but... Huh? What's this? Still breathing, are ya? Come, if you have any last words, I'll hear them, fool of Frelia. You waste your last words on an insult, and a feeble one at that. Hardly the right note to enter the eternal, wouldn't you say? Well then, die. Hold. What are you doing, Kalak? Our job was to destroy the sacred stone. I know that, and I crushed it, did I not? But if we don't clean up these Freelian curs, they might... You will not raise your blade to anyone who is powerless to resist you. The Emperor does not desire us to kill without cause. That would be murder. Right, but the Emperor... Your name's Selena, ain't it? Tell me, Selena, what makes that pasty-faced old fool's words so important? Wretch! Do you dare insult His Majesty? Hey, I'm joking. Don't get so worked up. I get it now. You're a true and loyal soldier. I'm leaving before Frelia sends reinforcements. You coming? It's so sad because Grotto's 3 original generals are all cool, and then there are the 3 others who are like the evil ones that we hate. I mean, Kalak we hate less. Yeah, he just killed an innocent, helpless guy, but we hate him less than the others. So they have to travel to Johanna and to Rouston to warn the other nations with the stones that they're in trouble. But what if he's going to Johanna, he being Inez, and she's going to Rouston? What is Ephraim going to do? He's going to march towards the capital. He's going to take Grotto Keep. So we're gonna get funding. We can't get any more soldiers though. Get some gold, which I have a ton of gold already. Farewell. Hers is the easiest task. She'll be in, and that is a little spoiler. Really, I mean, you get the same characters between them. Her path is easier though. There are fewer enemies with weaker weapons. Okay. So, I already chose one with Ephraim. I'm going to choose Eirika now. Will I go with her? Yes. And we find out, oh, we get these two guys. So, nice little cutscene. Either way, this scene here, unfortunately missed the Ephraim one, but it talks about all of Eirika's party going with him, and it's a pretty cool kind of emotional scene where she pled with each of them to go with him. So, Eirika's route, we're going to have two things open up here. One is the Tower of Valni, which I'm going to show you quickly here, hopefully with commentary, and the other one is a route. So, Tower of Valni's appeared. Once held by Garda's troops, is now host to dark creatures. Battling these is a good way to gain strength. Use the tower for a training area to gain experience, but beware, you can't save your battle preparation for tower skirmishes. Once you clear a tower, you'll have access to the next floor, but not until after you clear the next chapters. So like right now, since I'm on chapter 9, I only have one level of the tower I can do. Once I finish chapter 9, I have another level. Also, now there are monsters you can skirmish with. So I'm going to just show you the tower real quick. And like I said, this is not the save state that I'm going to be playing in on the long term, just for the short term. So let's just see. Now here, this is what we're going to do. So let me just real quick get some items. Actually, I'm not going to use all three of them in her save state, so we'll do Franz, we'll do Gilliam, and Colm, why not? Okay, so. I want to obviously bring a healer. Never know. Alright, so this is the Tower of Valni. Random assortment of monsters. Oh, this time there are 2 entombed. When you kill the entombed, you get almost usually you'll get 100 experience points for beating them. There are a couple people that will have bows, lances, swords. I don't think anyone ever has an axe. So just be aware of them, if you're using fire especially. Alright, so let's start this thing. I'll turn the animations off for this, just because they move pretty slowly. Not as bad as Shaman's using Flux, but pretty slow still. And then just notice there are these pillars here. They're basically the same as like a fortress or a forest or something. Like they give you some good advantages for being there. And some of the monsters will charge you, some will just hang back. There's no way really to know. So, little experience. One thing, if you're running low on money, this is probably not a great idea to do this. I mean, we did just get a good bit of money, but all I'm saying is that the weapons, I mean, you tend to use more weapon than you get, because a few people have a little bit of money win for beating them. Like, let's see. anywhere from 100 to... no, okay, so like either 100, 150, 250, or like a 1 or 10 gold that you can get for beating them, but you waste more. You waste more by fighting these monsters than, so you're gonna, it's gonna cost a little bit in the long run to do this, but it's obviously good for you, the experience. So let's just let them all kind of smash themselves into me. And after this first, just kind of, hey, this is what the tower is, I'm just going to do any tower stuff I do off-screen. The only time I'll show that is at the very end of the game when we are getting characters by running through the entire tower. But again, that won't be until the very end of the game. Alright, so let's... see, I should get 100 experience from 42 to 33, so not quite. The other one you do always get 100 from, the boss one. Alright, so almost done here. Just keep on killing themselves. Attack Colm, but he'll just dodge. Attack Colm, but he'll just dodge. Good kill. Good kill. Let's bring Natasha up, we'll just get a little bit of healing going on, and we'll finish this up pretty quick. Sorry for those who watched the first attempted upload of this that didn't have commentary, because that would have been very boring. But hopefully this new version will get up very quick, and I'll take the other one down. Nope, too far. Heal that. Alright, and the boss will never move, so... Nope, too far. Perfect, and I killed him, so he'll get 100 experience. Alright, perfect, so that's the first floor. As I said, now there's no option to go to a higher floor. So that was the Tower of Valni. I'll just save. So next I'll start showing the different Chapter 9s, Eirika and Ephraim. Ephraim's route, I'm gonna train up a bunch more people. Eirika's I will not really be doing much grinding for. I'm just gonna kind of play it for completion. So